She was found cheating.
No, how do you know she was found cheating?
I read the messages.
You read the message.
Yes.
But that message did not satisfy that she was actually doing it. Let me tell you, I have to defend her. You know why? Because Caro is always on the right. She doesn't, there are things she has never even talked about Mwangi, of which I already know. One, I can say Mwangi right now, he has already impregnated someone outside there. You do not know. No, she did not cheat. And if she did, she had a reason. Then it will be Mwangi made her do that. The dowry can always be refunded. We don't have an issue with that.
That you show me, yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.
What's up everybody? This is Director Samaritan 254 na kama kawa hapa ni Eastern TV. Kabla hata tuanzie, make sure that you subscribe, comment and also share. Now, it's the same venue but premiering on a different day manze. Tuko tu hapa na nimepatana na a very beautiful lady by the name anaitwa Julie. Ni yeye ni sister ya nani? Sister ya Caro. Tutakuwa tukiinteract naye atuambie anafanya ganini na what she has to tell us. Jua ametuambia ako na uhondo. Wadaku kama kawa, kaeni hapo chini. Let's listen, tuweze kufatanisha, tuweze kujua ni nini hasa inaendelea. Mwangi na Caro watarudiana. Because we are trying our level best. Mimi nikifanya loyalty test haishiangi hapo. I must bring these people together. Guys, something else. If you have your 1000 na you unataka kusupport Eastern TV, the only thing to do ni kuweza kupurchase t-shirt ambayo ina cost only 1000 Kenya shillings, na pia tuko na hoodie ambazo zina cost 2500. Zina roll kwa screen. Niliwaambia nitakuwa nawaletea kama hiyo inatembea na hiyo nyingine inatembea. Ndio hizi hapa zinatembea. Ndio hizi. You can choose any color that you want na tutakuwa tuna deliver. People who are in Nairobi, kama uko within CBD manze, kukudeliver that hood, tunakudeliver na 100 Kenya shillings na unainunua only 2500. That is the hoodie. T-shirt ni 1000 Kenya shillings. So rusha 1100 ikufikie kesho very fast. Now Julie, yes, unaendeleaje?
Vizuri sana.
Hapa kwako nimedunga kambi sasa.
Karibu sana.
Yeah, nilisema hapa stoki. So who is Julie first of all?
Julie is okay, I'm a simple lady actually. I'm an entrepreneur. I do a lot of things. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a model, I learn a fashion style, I learn a liquor store. I also produce water called 𝐢𝐭'𝐬 water. That's what I do.
Familia Caro ipendi ujinga. Mko na pesa hivyo?
Tunakazana. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you own a liquor store. You also kuna kitu kingine ulikuwa umenitajia pale mbeleni. You normally import wines.
Yes, I do. I import wines from South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, that is niko na watu wenye huwa na distribute.
Okay.
So that is what I do.
It's becoming more interesting. Tuko na entrepreneur in the building na yeye amekuja kwa hii story because alituambia actually she's not here because of importing wine. Hizo mambo za entrepreneurship. You're here because of hii story ambayo inaendelea ya Caro. Yeah. First of all, who is Julie?
Julie. Okay, Julie ni sister ya Caro. Na tuko na mkubwa wetu. We have a brother who is older than me. Alafu Caro the last born.
Okay.
Yes.
Caro ndio kale kadogo. Ndiko kamesumbua mitandao saa hii.
Sana. So we really have to sort this out.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is you told me that you have a story of your life before tuingia kwa story ya Caro.
Yeah. Nikijaribu kurelate with what is happening to Caro's life. I once was there. I can say this is not a good thing. And being that she is my sister, I have to be like a mother to her because I'm a big sister. I have to protect her. And when such kind of things happens and I see them and I have gone through them worse than she is experiencing, I don't want her to get into that situation that I was. So I'm trying to do the very best that I can to see that we sort it out. Because let me tell you, in marriages, and even for anyone else who is out there, you do not have to stay in a abusive marriage. Will you please that person, or maybe the family, or maybe anyone, or maybe the society? Because it's normally said that kama sasa in our tradition with that when you're married you're more respected. I don't think you have to go to your grave so that you be respected. Juu hata ukienda kwa Mungu atakuuliza umekuja mapema sana, cause this is not the time you're supposed to be here. You are here because umeuawa kwa marriage. It doesn't make sense at all. if I have to say with my own story, me, I was once married in a different country. He was a good man, but he turned to be someone else. What to see venye tunawananga, like the way you are seeing Mwangi, he is not that the way you know him. So mine it was worse, and I was in another country. So I didn't have a lot to do, but I knew that I am not going to stay in this. Mi nimeacha hata kwa airport.
Umeacha kwa airport?
Yes, nimeacha hata kwa airport. Niko airport, tumekosania huko, just because of a minor thing. Because, you know, a cheater will always think the other person cheats. Yeah. So anything that he spots around, anaweza kuwekelea to just like that. Like me, in one time I might say, I can say, I was once in Addis Ababa. I was left in the airport. Okay, he's niliachwa kwa airport kwa sababu he is a diplomat. So we checked in on a diplomat nini card. So tukaenda kukaa kwenye diplomat wanakaanga. So when your flight is ready, you are normally called. So when we were seated, when we were going to sit, another guy smiled at me. Just a normal smile. When you angalia watu, you smile. So he was like, oh, you know this guy, you know him. So why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? And everything changed. We are supposed to go sit there, have our coffee, or have maybe whatever you take, if it is a glass of wine, before flight yako ianze kuboard. So I was left there stranded. I have to come back to Kenya. I need to have some money so that nikiland, I take a what? I take an Uber. Nilileta nyumbani. Here I am with nothing. I just had some few dollars. So you can imagine, nimelad kwa airport, sina enough money. Na saa hiyo huyu ni mtu unasema ni bwana. But amekuachilia tu just like that. He is not even talking to you. He has gone back to his country, na wewe umerudi kwenu, because we were on a business trip. But because of just a minor thing, umeashanishwa hivyo. What if I had nothing? A well-wisher, a guy from Uganda. He's a very prominent guy, actually. And this is very true. He's the one who was vying for president. Alikuwa anaitwa aje? Bobby Wine. Yeah. It happened that I sat next to Bobby Wine. I was wearing a red dress because I love red, actually. Red is my color. You can see my house. Yes. So Bobby Wine was like, he told me, oh, I can see that you are trying to make me be a president now, the way you are wearing. So we started a conversation. So when we landed, he asked me, where are you heading to? I said, I'm heading to, I'm already home now. For him, he was still having to connect to Uganda. So he told me, we started talking there. And that's why I had to open up and tell him, by the way, you have to sort my Uber because I don't have a choice. Otherwise, I'll be stranded in this airport. And it is not easy. Utoke na cab, yellow cabs airport, ukuje nayo, and then unakuja kutafuta pesa kwa marafiki. Na ni usiku. I was flying out with the Ethiopian Air. It's called ET306. So obviously, ilikuwa inalad usiku. Tulikuwa tunalad around saa 5 usiku. So you see, I went through a lot of those things. Sometimes ningekuwa natoka huku, tunaenda maybe South Africa. By the time I'm going there, I may receive a call from here. He is thinking that hiyo call ni ya mtu mwenye ananitaka. Ama anataka kumwambia nimeacha demu yako airport anakuja sasa. So when I get there, the first thing he asked me, instead of even greeting me, is that show me the receipt of the Uber yenye ilikupeleka airport. I'm like, why?
So you came to Kenya and then look for that guy.
Like how?
When you came to Kenya, when you reached to Kenya, you were traveling with to as in you were coming back to Kenya with the guy.
I was coming back.
And then he left you in the airport.
Yes.
So when you reached Kenya, you started looking for that guy.
No, I did not look for him. I did not look for him because he knew home. So I just came here. For him, he went to South Africa. Okay. So another time I was supposed to be traveling back. Okay. And when I was traveling back, now we were in good terms. We had already talked. Because, you know, this thing about marriage, today it's okay. Tomorrow, yes. Wow. So now we were okay again. I was traveling again. And on my way to the airport, I always call. I always give him a call. Hi, you know what? I'm coming. So I'm on my way now. We are boarding. And that was it. So he received another call. And then, because he never got to talk to that person who was calling, now in his thoughts was that is a man who has dropped him and he wants to tell me she's coming. So he has already built something. So by the time I'm getting there, instead of even greeting me, he just came, told his driver, let's go. We normally, when he picks me from airport, we used to go to Kenyan embassy in South Africa. We sit, we eat, and then we go home.
Unajua tunapigwa vita na hawa watu ambao wanatuangalia sahi. They are saying that this is a family of hypocrites. Why are you defending? You are talking of this because we are here to discuss about your sister. Kwa nini uliweza kwa nini unatetea sister yako? Why are you putting words? Unaeka words, unajaribu kutengenezeshea ionekane ya kwamba sister yako ndio mali mzuri.
I am not trying to do that. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not trying to do that. I am giving this story and showing that whatever is happening to Caro, it is not right because she is right.
But she was found cheating.
No, how do you know she was found cheating?
I read the messages.
You read the message.
Yes.
But that message did not satisfy that she was actually doing it. Let me tell you, I have to defend her. You know why? Because Caro is always on the right. She doesn't, there are things she has never even talked about Mwangi, of which I already know.
One, hey.
One, I can say, Mwangi right now, he has already impregnated someone outside there. You do not know. You do not have an idea.
Who told you?
I know this thing. I cannot go deep into story. This is about me and Caro and my family. And I will have to talk it even when Mwangi is there, when he is seated there. I will talk it out. Because you people, you want to say Mwangi is the best guy here because you don't know him. Nobody knows him. Just Caro and me. Now I know him because when Caro came into my house and she did not have clothes, it made me feel that I really needed to confront that guy. And when I went there, I received a lot of abusive words that I would not even talk to this camera here. I don't want to do that.
From Mwangi?
Yes.
Mwangi is a very calm guy.
He is a calm guy. If he is a calm guy, why did my sister Caro go to her friend's house to hide there? She was already beaten. She was beaten up. And it shows this is not the first time. She has been keeping quiet, trying to protect it. But this is not the way it is. So he is not a good guy. And don't even ever say someone is good before you get to know who they are. Or before you understand. If you're in Caro's shoes, you can understand. But for me, I'm her sister. I have to protect her no matter what people say. We don't mind what people will say. What we mind is, why is Caro going through this? How are we going to sort it out? You should mind about to solve the issues about her. But not you trying to say that Mwangi is the best person here. How do you know?
No, I don't have the proofs that Mwangi is the best.
Yes, you don't have. So ask me. I'll let you know. And the same case, you have sat down with my Caro before she went to her salon. She explained. And you can see she is totally bitter. She has blocked the Mwangi. Why did she block him?
I don't know.
It is because how bitter she is and the things she has gone through, of which you do not know. So obviously, let me tell you, before you get to know the root of everything that is happening, because this is happening to even women out there, and they are all keeping quiet. And I will say in front of this camera, don't keep quiet and die in your houses. No. You better talk. Don't mind what the society will say or what anyone else will say. You should make sure that you protect yourself because you need you. If you die in that house, how will you be fruitful tomorrow? You will not, because when you're dead, you're dead. That you fear people to not. They will talk. They will say, no, you are a bad person. No, she did not cheat, and if she did, she had a reason. Then it will be Mwangi made her do that.
Did she give you the reason of why what Mwangi did to her?
Yes. Mwangi would always even beat her anytime he wants. He would not listen to her. Like now, if she asked Mwangi for something and maybe he is around, he will always send Kamau to do it.
So she was getting all she wanted?
Time. Yes.
From Kamau?
Yes. Mwangi never had time for her. Because even if you are the one, I tell you I need something, then you send someone else. That person is very active. Then it means you are not interested. So why are you giving me to Kamau? So he is the one who led her to Kamau. Because even a simple thing that he should do, he would always ask Kamau. Kamau would close his business, come and do what Caro wants. So he is always active.
Wow, you've already given, Mwangi has already brought the dowry. What are you going to do about it?
The dowry can always be refunded. We don't have an issue with that. If this cannot be solved the right way, then we don't need our girl to die there because of the dowry. No.
So you want Caro to be married by Kama?
I think that is the best. And if that's what she wants. I cannot make this, I cannot actually decide for her. But we can see from her looks and from how she feels about him. He is the best for her.
Have you met Kama?
Yes, I have. We have talked, but not into details. But from the way he talks, you know how he talks, it portrays more about one.
Yes.
So the way he talks and all that, he seems he is okay with Carol. And he loves her from his actions.
Is this the kind of life that you want your sister to live?
A better life? If it is a better life, yes. I want it for her. Why not?
She's here with you?
Yes.
That's how you're advising her?
Don't put words in my mouth. That is not how I'm advising her. It is from the look of things and from understanding her and from the point of where she's coming from. You want me to tell Carol to go back to Mwangi?
No.
She go there, she be beaten, she die, and then I'm here crying, my sister died because I allowed her to. No. Even the word of God says, go where you are celebrated. Yes. Who is celebrating her? Kamau.
The word of God, where exactly?
I won't really quote the verse, but it is said, go where you are celebrated. You know it. Yes. So
go where you're celebrated.
exactly. You cannot be where people don't like you, people don't want you, people are mistreating you.
Karo, go to Kamau, that's where you're celebrated.
Yes. If you're celebrated there, let her be.
Where?
Yes.
I love the way you're defending your sister. And so many people, I'm talking on behalf of the people who are watching us. And it has become like an interview. And the way you're making a lot of sense to us, even to me and our viewers. And but what is that one word maybe you can tell your family, maybe your mom is watching you, your mom or Carol's mom?
What I can tell my mom, okay, she knows most of this because Carol will always call her and she will confide in her. And they talk a lot. But for me, what I can say is that we as family, we cannot decide for her, but we can advise. It is up to her to take the advice that she feels this is right or this is not. She will pick which is good for her. For us as a family, it is to stand with her. We cannot push her away because of a dowry. No, those are other materials. And as you can see in our family, we are hardworking. Hatuwezi kosa food ya kupea Karo. We cannot, hakuna kitu anaweza kosa even if she stay without that Mwangi or that Kamau. But what is important in this, and I can tell even other people, if one of your daughters, she comes with the problem of having issues in her marriage, don't throw her away. Don't tell her you'll be useless in the society, all other things. When she comes to confide in you, just welcome her. Sit her down, get to understand what has led to this, because one thing leads to another. You might throw her away or tell her, go out, we don't want this because it's going to bring a lot of issues and all that. People will say this, people will say that. No, people will always say anyway, at the end of the day. Whether you are good or bad, they will always. So you should sit her down, listen to her, and come up with a good solution. Yes. So we should always make sure that we are there to protect and to help them out.
For how long do you want maybe Carol to stay in this house?
As long as she wants, until everything is fully settled. If it's not, even me myself, I'm not going to allow her to go.
Unajua kuyu semaga kone kumunania. I feel like aliharibu kwake, now she's here feeling comfortable. Unajua?
Hapana, hakuharibu. Unajua hiyo sijui umetoa wapi? Mwangi amekwambia nini? Amekwambia ameharibu.
Mimi nilisoma messages.
Hiyo message ulisoma, message can be anybody can send, hata wale hawamtakii mazuri. So I am not going to send her away. She is fully comfortable here.
Guys, we don't want to talk much. Already sistaki asham defend. I don't know. Comment on the comment section, tell us who do you think is right here. Mimi nafanya vizuri. Sitetei mtu yote by the way. I'm very neutral. But juu nilisoma messages, that's why niko hapo kuona ya kwamba Karo alikuwa na chat na kama. Comment on the comment section, tuambie ni nani hapa mwenye makosa. We will be, if we need you, tutakuwa tunakutafuta. And thank you very much for having time with you. We really appreciate your time. Guys, it was nice interacting with the Madam Julie, and she's encouragement wale watu ambao wako pale nje kwa njia ile ama ile ingine, na amesema ya kwamba sistake ama her sister will stay in this house as long as she wants. Amfukuzi hapa. Guys, make sure that you subscribe, comment and share, and tunaendelea kutafutana na watu kama kina Mwangi, Mwangi amesema hataki kuonekana kwa kamera, and I will be looking for him aweze kutuambia what is he thinking. Na hii mambo ambazo kuna allegation ambazo zimeweza kutokea kwamba alimpregnate mtu, she will be giving us more detail tukiweza kutoka kwa kamera, ndio tuweze kujua kama tunaweza pata ule mtu atuambie ni kweli ama kunaendaje. Uko na evidence?
Evidence iko.
Unamjua?
Namjua kabisa.
Mwangi alimpregnate mtu na tujui, sijui anaharibu jina yake ama ni nini guys.
Haribu. Hapana, this is something that we have evidence about.
Na Karo anajua?
Nilikuwa namwambia huyu mtu si mzuri. I did not want to go deep into details mpaka yeye mwenyewe amua aseme sister yangu naye alikuwa amesema hapana. But now that this has come to this, to what we are seeing right now, then there is no need of hiding anything anymore.
So Karo so far jui?
Nimemtajia, but because tuko na yeye, nitaenda nikimwambia mambo yenye najua, because I have seen him somewhere and I know even about what I'm talking about.
Where?
Yes.
Guys, it's becoming more and more interesting. Until next time, naweza sema, I was your host, Director Samaritan 254. Peace, love, and unity.
You show me, yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.